up, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of KVZLive Fashion Show. Today we got a banger for you. 28 contestants ready to rock. We got Twisted Timster in the chat. Should see his chat over there. Okay, everybody say what up to Tim. Special guest, Twisted Timster. OG of the channel. Okay. All right, let's start this up. Oh, real quick, if you'd like to participate in our customs, I go live every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. You can find me at all three. Multi-streamer. You know how it be. All right, here we go. Lock in, chat. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Get on the grass line. Simon says get on the grass line. Simon says make sure you're on the grass line. Do not jump. Simon says stand straight up. Do not jump. Do not pickaxe. Do not move. Do not 360. Do not emote. Can't stand completely still. Simon says if you move in any way, shape, or form, you will be eliminated. Simon says make sure you're stand up straight. Make sure you're stand up straight. All right? Shape up, pal. All right. Yeah, I got it, Lock-In. I know, Lock-In. All right. Simon says crouch. Nope, never said to do that. I don't know where you got that from. You guys all saw that, right? Bro just decided he was going to jump and do 360s. Ain't nobody said to do that. And you know that's right. Everybody say, see ya. Can we get a see ya in the chat? See ya. What's this guy doing? Hey, I mean, I know some of y'all have delay, but nobody has this much delay. That's crazy. That's crazy, pal. It was... Oh, we got a pickaxer. Yo, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? See ya. See ya. See ya. All right. Oh, yo, did I say to stand up? Hey, yo, chat, did I say to stand up? I don't remember saying to stand up. Did I ever say to stand up? See ya. Hey, yo, see ya. See ya. See ya. All right, all right, all right, all right. Simon says stand up. Simon says stand up. Simon says turn around. Do not face me. Look away from me. Simon says turn around. Look away from me. Now listen very carefully. Listen very, very carefully. When I shoot my gun like this, but the next time when I shoot my gun, you're going to turn around and look at me. The last one to look at me is eliminated. Get ready. Simon never said to do any of that. Simon never said to do any of that. Simon never said to do none of that. Hey, you got to watch it out here, people. Hey, every day, people going to try. They going to try you. They going to try, but Simon never said to do none of that. He never said to do that. He never said that. He wouldn't do that. Simon would never do that. All right. Yeah, Purse, you're smart, pal. I see you, Purse. All right. All right. Simon says turn around. Simon says turn around, look at me. Okay. Simon also says Everybody scooch in. So Percy and everybody just kind of scooch in. Simon says scooch in. Let's tighten up. Simon says tighten up. We'll just tighten up here. Get into a nice little ball of people. Get into a nice little. Simon says scooch up. Simon says. Simon endorses all that movement. Ricky Morty, thank you for the follow, Ricky Morty. Simon says, Percy, I promise it's okay. Okay. All right, now. Simon says emote. Oh, wait. Whoops. Sorry, YouTube. Oops. Might have gotten in trouble on that one, chat. Forgot to turn the license audio off. Didn't think about that. All right. Simon says stop emoting. That might have got the YouTube video. That's okay. It was only like 5 seconds. Simon says stop emoting. All right. Simon says to come over with me. We're going to do a race. Simon says come over here. Simon says come over here. And Simon says to make sure that you have 2 feet on the dance floor. Simon says make sure you have 2 feet on the dance floor. Simon says to come over here and make sure that you have 2 feet on the dance floor. All right. Hey, Percy's being super careful. He's really, I dig that though. I dig that. He's smart. All right. Now, this is very simple. First of all, Simon says you must have 2 feet on the dance floor. That's fair. That counts. Simon says, all right, now, maybe you've seen me do this before. Simon says, as soon as I shoot my gun, you're going to race through the cave. Okay? Through here, and you're going to come out up there. Don't send me invites. So Simon says, as soon as I shoot my gun, the race starts. Now, there's a delay, so we can't base it off me saying something. So we got to base it off the gun shooting in-game because you guys all hear that at the same time. So Simon says, as soon as I shoot the gun, the race starts. Now, there is 6 of you in the game. We will eliminate 1/3 of the playing field. That is 2 of you. 2 of you will be eliminated. 2 of you will not make it to the next round. Percy, that's a nice skin. What are those? Dang, those are fire, Purse. Dang, Purse. Sheesh. Sheesh. Hey, yo, chat, can I get a sheesh? All right. All right. Okay, Connor. Okay. All right. Simon says, as soon as I shoot the gun, the race starts. Simon says, on your mark, get set. Percy, what are you doing? Oh, no. Percy's being super skeptical. He's being super careful, but I think it might have cost him there. Oh, Rosie. All right. Now, Simon says, everybody come down here. We're going to do this one more time now that you guys all know the course. So here's the thing. Some of these people have played this course before. Some of them have not. No, now they all have. So now it's an even playing field. So we're going to do this again. I think the race will go a little smoother now that we all know what we do. Simon says, as soon as I shoot my gun, the race starts. Now, I promise I'm not messing with you, all right? As soon as I shoot the gun, the race starts. Simon says, as soon as I shoot the gun, the race starts. Simon says, as soon as I shoot the gun, the race starts. There's no silly business, all right? Oh, God. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, Simon says, when you're ready for me to shoot the gun, I want you to crouch like a runner would in track. So Simon says, when you're ready, crouch. Bless you. Thank you, Percy. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Connor. That was good. That was a good start. Everybody was off the thing. That's how I wanted it. Like an actual track race. Yo, Bri, be nice, man. That was not nice, bro. Oh! All right, Percy, you're lucky you made it out of the cave. I know, but Percy made it out of the cave. He's lucky. All right, Simon says, come over here for the baller golf. Simon says, everybody line up behind me. Simon says, single file line behind me. Behind me. Simon says, single file line behind me. Now, behind me now. Sorry, I know that was confusing. Behind me now. Simon says, behind me now. Okay. Now, this is how this works. This is how this works. Simon says, we're going to go one by one, and you're going to hit these balls into the hole. Now, here's the twist. You have to hit this ball because it's the hardest one. Simon says you can only hit this ball, and it spawns again. Okay? One by one, and Simon says it has to be this ball because this is the hardest one. This one is easy. Like, this one, everybody can do that. Okay? But this one is hard. I have a bad delay. I know, Purse, but it's okay. We're going to account for it. Okay? So Simon says, here we go. Simon says, go ahead. You're up. One by one. One by one. And you can come up here if you want to watch. If you want to watch, you can come up here. Simon says you can come up here if you want to watch. All right, go ahead. All right, you're good. Simon says if you make it, jump down here. Or stand off to the side. Or Simon says come over here. Stand over here if you make it. Scooter guns. Simon says come over here if you make it. Yeah, stand over there. All right, you go ahead. Nice. Good job. Yep. Nice. Oh, no. Nice. Good stuff, Purse. All right. Simon says, come over here. We're down to the final four. Simon says, come over here. All right. Now, here's the deal. This is the Rocky Parkour. It's a parkour race. Through here. Okay? Simon says, line up on the line, get ready to start the race. Okay? Simon also says, same thing as the last race. Simon says, when you're ready for me to shoot the gun, crouch. Simon says, when everybody's crouched, I'm going to shoot the gun. When I shoot the gun, the race starts. Like any normal race. Okay? So, guys, Simon says, when you're ready. So, everybody stand up. Simon says, everybody stand up. Let's get a clean start. Simon says, everybody stand up. Okay? Now, Simon says, when I shoot the gun, the race starts. And you guys know when you crouch, you're ready. So, Simon says, when you're ready for me to shoot the gun, crouch. Simon says, as soon as you crouch, you're on standby. You're ready for me to shoot that thing. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. And there's our 2 finalists. Congratulations to Scooter Guns and AC Boy. That's a tough one. Simon says, come down here. We're going to the open 1v1 arena. Simon says, come with me. We are down to the finals, 1v1. Simon says, each of you go into one of these holes. Down there. One of the holes. There you go. All right. Now, Simon says, this is it. It's going to be a fight to the death. It is build. You have unlimited materials to build as much as you want. Simon says, when I start the game, the platform will move. Dude, Percy, you killed it, bro. You killed it. W Purse. So when I start the game, the platform between you will disappear. You guys will fight to the death, and it is build. Okay? Now, Simon says, when you're ready for me to start, crouch. Do not crouch until you are ready for me to start. Once you have crouched, I could start it at any point in time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? What are you doing? This person's just camping. All right. Okay. Simon says you are not allowed to build anymore. In 10 seconds, Simon says in 10 seconds, building is canceled. If you build, you will be eliminated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Simon says building is officially canceled. If you build, you will be eliminated. Is that building? That's building, right? That's building, right? They just built? Is that building? There we go. W, dude. All right, AC Boy with the dub. Simon says AC Boy wins. Hey, yo, YouTube, thank you for watching this YouTube video. If you'd like to participate in one of our YouTube videos, if you'd like to play Fortnite with me, or playing our customs, I go live every single day on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We do customs every day. You can find me at either of those 3 sites, wherever you like to watch streams. Anyway, thank you for watching this YouTube video. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Peace.